What's going on, guys? Welcome to another thrift vlog. My name is Steve, reseller on eBay and Poshmark. So it's Friday morning. Got some things I got to pack up. We're going to do that and then we're going to head out. I found on the Nextdoor website, which is like a local, kind of like a forum board for your area neighborhood. And I've been on there for a few years. And a couple of days ago I saw American Cancer Society thrift store asking for donations. And I had never heard of them. I don't know of any store like that around me. So I sent them a message and said, are you open? And they said, we're opening on Friday morning. And then going forward, we'll be open from Thursday to Sunday. So we're going to go there. I'll try to film inside. I don't want to be like, hey, I'm filming already. So I'll have my little GoPro. I'll try to get a few shots to see what this store is like. Hopefully it's good, and it'll be a new source for me. So I love the locals, better than like the Salvations and the Goodwills. The local thrift stores get good donations, and they typically price better. So we're going to head there, and we'll go by like another 1 or 2 stores, and hopefully get some stuff, and let's get this inventory growing. So I appreciate you watching. Let's get going. Look at me, all excited to go to a new thrift store, but at this point, what I don't know is that the day is going to start off really good, and it's going to end really bad. Keep watching. So I just boxed up this VCR. It's got to go out this morning. It weighs 9 pounds, 4 ounce, and it is 18 by 14 by 6. Okay, 9 pounds, 4 ounce, 18, 14, 6. USPS priority would be $19.69 from Miami to Chattanooga, Tennessee. Same thing, 9 pound, 4 ounce, 18, 14, 6. FedEx, $10.53. So anything in that kind of size range and weight, FedEx is almost always going to be your better option. I mean, what was that? I don't even remember, like an $8 difference. So I'm going to pack this up and I'm going to drop it off at Walgreens. Alright guys, so the first item I'm packing up this morning is a pair of Joe's jeans. I picked these up for $1 local thrift. They sold for $37.75. So that's a really good flip on jeans. And of course, once again, I'm just going to say it so new people will know, padded flat rate is your best bet for jeans. Or you could go like a legal flat rate, save like 50, 60 cents. Next sale is another book. I just showed this to you in the last vlog. Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm going to say it right this time. This book sold within 2 hours. I listed it yesterday and it sold right away. Only for $11.75. This wasn't a good, big price book. But I paid $1, so I'll make like maybe $7, $6, something like that. And this suffocation bag, and then just into a padded envelope. Come up is this vintage trucker jean jacket, Levi's. Just a Levi trucker jacket. It's from like the 90s. And this sold for $42.75. I paid, I want to say like $3 or $4, maybe $5 at most. And I'm going to fold this up and see if I can get it into a padded flat rate. And the last item is also from the last video. This GameCube controller I just picked up. Picked it up for $1, listed it yesterday. And it sold in a couple of hours as well. And this sold for $29.75. And this I'm just going to put into a little plastic bag. Going to wrap it in bubble wrap. Get into a bubble envelope. Alright, so I got the book packed up. 1 pound, 10 ounce. This will be medium ale. Jeans, padded flat rate, $7.52. The remote control wrapped in the bubble wrap. And then into the eBay, folded over in half. 11 ounces, first class. And the jean jacket, I just folded like a shirt, like if you wore a long sleeve shirt. Then I kind of started at the bottom and I rolled it up. I got it into a suffocation bag. And now let's see if I can get into a padded flat rate. I changed the plans. I did not put it into the padded flat rate. It was just too tight. I didn't feel like struggling with it right now. So I'm putting it, which you see, it fits perfectly, into a regional rate A box. 10 by 7 by 4. Regional rate A. It's going to Massachusetts from me down to Miami. It's going to be $10. But I did charge the buyer $9 shipping. So for my convenience, I'll leave $1. I don't care. This is just easier. The jacket weighs almost 3 pounds packed. So by putting it into the regional rate A, it ships at a 2 pound rate. All right, so that was a good diversity of packaging today. We had a medium ale, we had a first class, we had a padded flat rate, and then we had a regional rate A. So it's good to have all your options to find your best cost-efficient way of shipping. All right, all the packing is done. I'm going to put that out for my mailman, and then let's get going to that new store and see what happens. Alright, just pulled up. It's in like this old little strip of small like storefronts. So let's go see. Hopefully this is a new gold one. What do you get on your DVDs and games? What are you asking? DVDs, video games?
DVDs are $3 each, $245.
Okay.
The single ones, the double ones, are a little bit more money. The Mario games are a little bit more expensive. Mario games are probably $10 a piece.
10 each?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the only games that keep value. The rest of them are $4 or $5, but Mario is always a lot of money. What would you like to spend for 3?
I mean, most thrift stores charge just a few bucks for games, you know.
Not for Mario.
Well, they don't usually decipher.
Yeah.
They just put one price across the board. But okay, I'll keep looking. You never know.
All right, thank you.
$10 on a video game. Okay. All right, so here's the scoop. Decent store, not overly big, not much clothing. There was nothing there that really interests me. I picked up 6 GameCube games. So I had a conversation with the guy at the end for like 5 minutes. You know, he was like, I can't really price things too low because we use the American Cancer Society's name. And, you know, because of that, we have to get so much money to them out of the sales. So I can't really sell things for like $1. You know, it's tough. So his wife is a cancer survivor, he said. That's why he opened up this store. They're brand new. He says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is when he's going to go out and do collections and get all the inventory. And they're going to open Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I told him I'll come by every Thursday. So, you know, not the best store, but if I roll through once a week for, you know, a few minutes and see, you know, it's another nice little spot near my house. I'm going to go buy my hotspot for Toonie bags, see if they're open yet. They weren't last week. I don't think they are because they said they were going to put something out on like Facebook or their website. They haven't. But maybe I could get some info if anybody's around. And if not, then we'll go buy one other place. Alright, current situation. I am broke down. I have a touchpad screen for my computer system because I drive with hand controls, obviously. And it started going bonkers. My horn was blowing. My flashers were going. Like the car was going crazy. So I was like right near this place that I was coming to see if they were open. So when I got here, I wanted to shut it down. They're not open, by the way. And then restart it and see if that would reset it. Touchpad wouldn't work. Thing was going crazy. I had to disconnect it. And now I'm stuck. I called the company that does the conversion vans nearby. And they're coming to pick me up with another van. And I had to call AAA to come. They're going to tow it back to them. And the bad thing is that last time I had a part on this thing go bad, they had to send it to the manufacturer, like Michigan, wherever they are. And it took like almost 2 months to get part back. So I might be dead in the water for a while. So I'm waiting for them, and that's how this thrift day went. When I get home, I'll show you at least what I got. Make something out of this. Ugh. Say goodbye to my van. Got to send it to the shop for electronics. Send the part out, and it could take a while. And a lot of money. Alright, I'm back home. I had to call the conversion van place. They came with 2 vans, one to drive me home, and then we called AAA and they towed my van up to their place. They got to send out the main control keypad where the electronics malfunctioned. So it could take weeks, it could take a month to see what's wrong with it and fix it or replace it. So as quick as my thrifting started, I'm back to not being able to go. I mean, I could take a cab somewhere, but I'm not dealing with that. So today started out good at that new thrift store. I like it. It's going to be an option of mine to go to. But I did pick up 6 GameCube games. Either way you look at it, 6 games for 35 bucks. Call it $6 a game. Might seem a little high, but all these games are comping at good money and amazing sell-through rates. So, Mario Kart Double Dash. There are 139 listed active. Sell-through 1,683. So that means this is going to sell pretty quick. And I'm comping it at $46.75 and I'll do $4 shipping. Mario Power Tennis. 46 active, 271 sold. Another great sell-through rate. $24.75 plus 4 ship. Super Smash Bros. 202 active, 1,936 sold. Amazing. $47.75 plus 4. I don't know these games. 24 active, 288 sold. All these amazing sell-through rates. $44.75 plus 4. Mutant Ninja Turtle. Battle Nexus. 21 active, 72 sold. $28.75 plus 4. Metroid Prime Echoes 2. And 53 active, 376 sold for $32.75 plus 4 ship. So I spent 35 bucks on the 6 games. They sell, if they all sell at those prices I just named, that's $225.51 after fees, and I get my $35 back, plus I should net $156. So that's great. 6 games make 156 bucks. That was a great start to the day. I didn't go to my other place, it was closed, and then my car freaked out and I went nowhere. Sat for 3 hours waiting for the tow truck and the place to come down and get everything going. So it's at the shop, they got to send out the part. It is what it is. And I don't know if I explained like what went bad on my car. I know I was going to make a video about how I drive, but there's a touch screen, like a little control box, little computer, and it's all touch screen. And I can control almost everything in the car from that touch screen. But the only thing I do from it, you have to put it in park, reverse, drive, start the engine. There's like a key sequence to punch in and to shut it off. I don't use the key or the shifter. But everything else, the windows, I can control from the keypad, but I don't. I just start it and put it in drive and gear and stuff like that. So it started going bonkers. It was going, let me tell you something. While I was driving, it was making the horn blow. I was stopped at a light. Bang! It was just blowing. People were looking at me. I was like, man, so embarrassing. You know, they probably like, what's this guy beeping at? And the light's red or whatever. But it kept beeping, then the lights were flashing. And then it was beeping and beeping. And I was scared it was going to get like shift into park while I was driving. So I pulled over to try to reset it, and that's when it just restart and do all kind of crazy stuff. And then while I was parked, it was running. Before I was able to shut it down because the keys weren't working, the horn was beeping again. It was crazy. But either way, that's what happened with the van. The van is fine. It's just a keypad that controls everything. So that's going to wrap up today's quick thrift run. At least I got a little something. I'll put a video out. But I do have a new store, so you'll see me going there quite often. Hopefully finding some good things. So I appreciate you watching. I got some what souls I could film. I'm not going to be going thrifting now for probably a few weeks with no car. But I do have some backed up on what souls to film. So watch for those to come out, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.